Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It's 24th of September 2025. This morning I've just come off nights, by the way, and I've taken 9 scoops of pre-workout because I've had 2 hours sleep. So if I'm talking a bit fast and look a bit flushed, there's your answer. And plus, before you keep on, yes, I do dye my beard. Yes, I do, right? So you can quit all the sarky comments. I do, right? I'm proud of it. I like taking care of it. Job done. Right, as I said. So what I've done today is I've come out with the Welsh Wanderer, Dos. You've kindly invited me today. We're up on the Maerdy Mountain. You're in the Rhondda valleys, South Wales, and we're going to do a recce of a few areas. So we're going to tab out now. I don't think it's that far a tab, about 20 minutes I think, and we speak to you there. Boom! So here we go guys, on top of Maerdy Mountain now. Me and Dawes are parked there. There's the Dawes up there, look. Maerdy Mountain. Out. Yeah. Right guys, right there where I'm pointing, that's the old ruins, that is, of Castell North, an old castle. Just there, you see the mound that's left of it. Yeah, Castell North. Out. So, in the distance there, that's the forest we were going to today. Have a mooch in there, see? A mountain stream here coming off the hillside. Gin clear. Good to know. Okay, so we've come along here, as you've seen. There's the background, there's Dawes again. Hello Dawes.
Alright, Pat.
So we're just gonna check out this pine forest here. So obviously someone's been in here. Look, there's a makeshift fireplace there. Ideal for a hammock, I would say. Yeah, but it's starting to open up now. Where we first come through, it was a bit tight, you know, everything was bunched up. But it's opening up a bit here now. You know, if you needed to get a basher down, you would do it somewhere like here. Because it's obviously a man-made forest, because they're in rows, see guys? But we'll continue to explore this one. He's gone to drop the kids off here, as he does. Out. One of my goals on all these recce's I do is to find a dead body. Be awesome. I was doing it for the channel. So we're just stopping off now, obviously, for a brew in here, and just showing you my my setup here. So I got this little stand. It folds down flat, by the way. That's off Timu, of course. There's a bit pot. We'll sit on top like so. I got my polymath stove. I've got some bioethanol there. So that's what I'll be making my brew. And I'll be using the French press today. I'll show you that soon. Just some bioethanol there guys. Cheapest chips from B&Q. And of course, if you're carrying spirits around with you, always put them in a Ziploc bag for extra security, so it doesn't leak over all your gear. So there you go guys, there's the Recon text French press. Obviously a luxury item, not necessary, but if you're having a coffee, have a bloody good one in it. What are you saying, Dawes?
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yeah, coffee wise.
You'll have a nice coffee. Oh. I won't be long. Happy days. There you go. Ground coffee. There's not a grit in it, fair play. So the Recon text French press does the trick. There's no grits in that at all. None. So here you go, look, so there's my Esbit pot outside there. That's the stand of Timo. I think it cost 98p, guys. Very brilliant. There's my mug in there, and I've got my Polymath Products stove there. Little spoon, I got room for a lighter or what have you in here, and it all fits in there like so. With there, I'm doing this with one hand, guys, sorry. There we go, snug as a bug in a rug. Happy days. So what we're going to do now, guys, we're going to set up a basher in here just to see how it lays in here, you know what I mean, see how the camouflage is, etc. So we set that up now. Going back, Dawes pointed out something brilliant earlier, which is very correct to say. When we was on the footpath, this forestry is on slightly higher ground, so you've got less chance of being detected if that's your game, see. But it's up above the path, so nobody looks up, everybody looks down, as I've said before. British Army basher. That's all I've done here, guys. I've taken off the offending limbs on the lower portion. So that tree and that tree there opposite. So I've got bungees with me. I've also got a ridgeline. We're going to go with bungees for now. We'll set it up now and show you how it looks. So something I always point out, it's quite controversial, but this is rubberized here, okay? Now I was taught that goes on the outside. It's entirely up to you. On the other side is webbing. This is the rubberized side. I'll be putting that today on the outside. So there you go, guys. That literally took less than a minute to put up with two of us, see? Buddy. But a simple A-frame. It's not perfect by any means because the ground is so soft, but it's shelter. So if it was pounding it down, you've got shelter there. That's just using bungees, old school. You can use a ridgeline, obviously, and we've done it at just above knee height. So again, low profile. And because we're on high ground, it's perfect. Out. So because the ground is so soft, obviously because it's a pine forest and there's layers and layers and years worth of pine, it might not be very good option to use a stake. So you can always use a bungee, obviously because there's plenty of trees around. And what I'll do then is, look, that's drum tight there now. So any rain is just going to roll straight off. You can always dig a trench around your basher as a drainage, because there's columns, like I'm sitting in a column here, look. The rain then will just divert there. So that's one option, to use bungees on soft ground. Out. Here we go, so we're in the furthest forestry now that we pointed out earlier on in the video. This is much more open. Lots of options, bivvy bag, hammock, tent even, much more, but there's a bit of litter in here, so it's obviously used often. So possibly the other one, the first forestry we've just come from where we had a brew, would be a better option. There we go, guys, so we've secured two forestries right next to each other, so one forestry really with a track going through the centre. But plenty of options there. As I said, the first forestry was a bit more enclosed and it's on high ground, so if stealth camping's your game, bingo. You got more open space in the second forestry, so you got more options for shelters. You could even get a tent in it. You'll get a tent in the other one, but you're risking tearing it because there's so many branches sticking out. Yeah, so we're going to head back now. It's about a 20-minute walk, and we'll speak to you along the way. We're going to have a look at that castle mound. Out. Maerdy Mountain, guys. Maerdy Mountain.
Makes you wonder, they fucking built it all the way up there.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Really lovely. There you go. The old castle. So we're just gonna have a quick look at that now. Gonna go through this fence line here. Castell North. There we go, guys. So there's Maerdy Reservoir. Who's in there? Then we went in there. Just going up here now. And we're on top of the ruins. So here you go, I'm still on top of the castle ruins now, what's left of it, see? And believe it or not, you could actually camp here. Yeah, so there's the Rhondda valleys down there, see? This is Maerdy Mountain. Happy days. There we go, so there's a car park here in the distance. We did stop to talk to a gentleman called Kevin for 20 minutes with his dogs. So yeah, so we speak to you now down at the car park. Out. So there we go, guys, Recce complete. Happy with that, it does, yeah?
Definitely, bad.
Yeah, we have secured two spots really, and for multiple occupants, yeah?
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. Yeah. Basher tent, hammock.
Whatever you want in there, I think. Especially in the second woodland.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a bit more open, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah, so we're happy with that, guys, and
100%.
hope you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in. Peace out. Sauerkraut. Boom.